Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from Capitan, New Mexico on a beautiful day. It's supposed to be sunshiny for the next 10 days and no hail in the forecast. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to Levi. Levi came by yesterday and we visited for a while, not at Beer 30 in the morning. And yeah, we had a good little chat. And then later on, I went to the library and guess who I ran into? Kim No Channel. Frugal RV's friend that where I met them. They were hosting the Rob Jaggers campground, a BLM campground on the way to Fort Stanton. So good morning to you guys, and that takes care of that little note. And then also today I'm going to do a afternoon video mail call. Got a big package from the island of Oahu, Hawaii, and I mean it is loaded with stuff. You're not gonna believe this. But anyway, thank you for whoever sent the package. I'll mention your name when I do mail call. And then I'll do a short video on some RV hot water tips that I think people may be aware of or may not, but I'll mention them just to save some people some money. We'll do that for the noon video, maybe a driving video, probably. Or I might walk out and show you the hot water here. Wouldn't that be exciting? But anyway, this is, what else we got here? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. Right now. You're in charge of it. Make it a good day. And guess what? If there's anything you want to be doing, you better be doing it. Because time is passing. I'm telling you. You don't believe me, but you'll wake up one day and be 75. I'm telling you. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 70 degrees.
What's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Capitan is 52 degrees.
So it's 52 with a high of 78. Llano is high of 76 with a 70% chance of rain. The 0% chance of rain here. I like this better, so I'll hang around here for a while. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, tell us a joke. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What do clouds wear under their shorts? Thunderpants.
I was in the waiting room of my doctor's office the other day when the doctor started yelling, typhoid, tetanus, measles. I went up to the nurse and asked her what was going on. She told me that the doctor liked to call the shots around here. The patient said, it's been a month since my last visit and I still feel miserable. His doctor replied, did you follow the instructions on the medicine I gave you? The patient said, I sure did. The bottle said, keep tightly closed. You know, there are people like that, I tell you. Oh, also, the old quote button. We'll see what we got.
To be upset over what you don't have is to waste what you do have. Ken Keyes Jr.
I don't know what to say about that one. But anyway, good morning. Let's go. Francis Ebeke says, I thought we only have hell in Texas. No, we got it everywhere, baby. I haven't been anywhere where they don't. Harry W., I was thinking of heading out to New Mexico, but sheesh, LOL. You know, it's that time of the year, guys. April, May, part of June, when the seasons are changing, so to speak. It happens, but it's not bad. It was the biggest it got was about as big as the end of my thumb. A little bigger than a marble. Not bad. Didn't hurt anything. No, to do any damage, it's almost got to be golf ball size to really dent your car and your stuff. Says, anyway, Gavin H., I bet that stuff would make an Airstream look bad. I don't know, man. I don't know if it would dent that sheet metal on Airstreams. I think that stuff's pretty tough. Terry L., that RV you have is a Hailstorm magnet? No, actually, the changing of the seasons is the Hailstorm magnet. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk, Rusty. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. He's watching some of my older videos. Thank you, Scotty. Ralph P. Nice ride along, Rusty. Thanks for the heads up on Frugal RV Gal. I also enjoy outdoor cast iron cooking. Yeah, Frugal does that all the time. She's a Chef Boyardee, I'm telling you. Good morning, Frugal. Luis Gonzalez. Look what. Oh, this is a video. It's 3 years old. It says driving and talking to you guys again. It says, look what you was doing 3 years ago. I enjoy this. I love to hear you laugh. I know this draft was a hell. This is Angie Rusty, the year I was born. But anyway, whatever. Thank you very much. She's got a long comment. But thank you, Angie, and good morning to you, and good morning to all you guys for that matter. I got more stuff going on here, and I don't know how to get rid of it. There, I got it. Anyway, Richard Bethel, enjoyed your video. This is Ruidoso. Reminded me of Lake Tahoe. Wish I could find $2.99. I just paid $4.59 a gallon for gasoline, and my van gets 12 miles per gallon. Yikes. I hear you, Richard. I feel your pain. Dear Trixa, poor Sparky, poor Classita, poor Rusty, greetings. No, it's okay. It's that's what happened. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the input, but you know, life is what it is. You know, deal with it, adjust, adapt, go. Paul S. Well, isn't that a hell of a thing to have happen? It sure is. It was hail, all right. James Jackson, ain't life great? It sure is. Try dying. Ethel Perry, I don't know. What have you done? I haven't done anything, Ethel. What have you done? Luis Gonzalez, Angie again. Rusty, it's Angie listening to this. Was an amazing video. It says a brief history of me. Thank you, Angie. Majestic Mabel, hail again. It's following you. No, it's actually, this is in New Mexico. If it was following me, it would be gone, I guess. Terry Mosley, can't help the RV too much, but next time go jump in Sparky and drive him slowly around town to keep him from getting dented. It's already dented, you know. I don't care, you know. Ash KPS. I'm not. Oh, hold it. This is on Kindle Paperwhite. I'm going to listen to you, older wise gentlemen. Well, what I compared the Kindle Paperwhite with the Oasis, and you know, the Oasis cost about twice as much. For me, the Paperwhite works fine. It's backlit and does everything I want to do. Anyway, Jason S. Rusty's cash register is going off in his mind right now and squeezing the insurance company for some cash. Nice. No, I'm not either. No, they took care of me already. This is Zardy Yardy, I guess. Hail, hail, Rusty. It follows you wherever you go. Not well, you know, you could say that. I mean, it just happened to be here when I got here. Nature Girl. Oh, hail. Got you. Smith 8080. Come to California. Hail does not happen very often. That's one thing good about California. Well, it doesn't happen very often here. I think they have about maybe 3 hail events a year here, and probably in Llano, Texas, maybe about the same. It doesn't happen very often. Timothy Smith, good to see my old stomping grounds. When are you going to hit the Lowe's in Alamogordo? Safe travels, Rusty. That was on the driving video. I don't know. I mean, that is a great store, though. That's a beautiful. Lowe's grocery stores has a really super store on 10th Street in Alamogordo, New Mexico. Tanner says, I can't hear a thing, or I can hear a thing. Better audio levels. Well, we'll do the best we can. If it doesn't work, that's the way it is. Coach Drive 1, you are thinking about all the work of getting a new lot ready. Actually, I'm not going to do anything, guys. I'm pretty much settled on nothing. I'm not buying nothing. We'll see how it goes, but I don't, no. I just, my life, I just don't want to complicate it anymore. I've been through the buying lots and doing all the road stuff. It's kind of fun in a way, but it's a pain in the butt. But anyway, it says, Coach Drive 1 says, you were thinking about all the work of getting a new lot ready, just thought you could rent at your old lot while the new one would, yeah, says you might enjoy the challenge of getting another lot ready, LOL. Yeah, I might, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of getting lazier. Margaret Madrovsky, Rusty, there's a YouTube channel about a couple that buys storage units called What's the Hales, LOL. Have a great day. Thanks for showing us your summer neighborhood. P.S. I wonder how many insurance claim you can put in for hail damage. Well, according to Progressive, you can put in as many as you want. I mean, if you have hail damage and get it repaired, and then you have hail damage again, they'll pay for it. That's what you're paying them for. This is Eric Mackley. Even though you said before in your videos you never go back, you should go back your place in Kingsland and got a carport. No, I'm fine. No, I'm not going to, I'm fine. You know, I mean, because I've got a plan. I mean, when I leave here at the end of the summer, if I stay here till the end of the summer, then I'll go back to Texas and do state parks and Corps of Engineers and see how that works out. And if that doesn't work, well, we'll just go on from there. I'm not, we don't want to go too far out. Thank you, Martha Odom. Oh, here you go. Martha Odom says, sound was great. I didn't have to crank up my volume to hear. Well, that's so good, Martha. Thank you. Rocky the Rock from Carlsbad. Rusty, I like to take a 55-gallon trash bag with me wherever I pull over to pull out of those and all their dump their trash. My way of giving back. It was a mess there, wasn't it? Rocky the Rock, look, poor Matilda, she looked well. Matilda likes that. It toughens her up. Toughens her old skin up. Matilda likes hail. Jim Christensen, hail to the chief. Yeah, hail with the chief. Sherry Hooker, OMG, are you a hail magnet, Rusty? The power positive thing at work? I don't know. Whatever happens, happens, babe. I have no control over it. Same person, Sherry Hooker. Rusty, thanks for another beautiful ride. You're welcome. Lori Van Huser, poor Matilda. Matilda. She's okay. She likes that stuff. She's an old trashy lady. She likes it tough out there. This is on Driving Chiwan Jenkins. I wanted to ask you about the baking soda and maple syrup mixture. Are you still taking it? Did it really work for you? I don't know that I ever did that, Chiwan. You might have misunderstood something I said. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Tori Johns, can you show us the products you use, please? Oh, on the bacon soda. I'll have to watch that video again. It was something I had read and did, because baking soda does do a lot of things. If you do a Google search for uses for baking soda, you'll see. Mark Bahek, Sparky's saying, I know I can make it up this big hill. Yeah, that's right. Remember the little train? I think I can. H Hog 1, Rusty, I hope you can make Capitan your home base. Well, we'll see how it goes. Faye Humphreys on what the hell. Hi, Rusty. Looks like the hell followed you. LOL. Not funny, though. Hope you didn't get any more damage to Sparky and your motorhome. Rained all day today. Stay safe. Rained all day. She's in Llano, Texas. Good morning, Faye, and the rest of you guys. Hope it's not too damp there. But here in Capitan, the next 10 days is sunshiny with highs in the upper 70s, lows in the low 50s. Perfectamundo. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. I thought about a big quilt might help also. Well, those covers for cars and RVs, you got to kind of strap them down some way, and it's just too much trouble. Anyway, Steve Cook says, well, hail. Mark Bahek, odd day, you get hail. I get involved in a food court mall stampede in South Bend, Indiana, as bullets rain down just outside the entrance. Yep, never know what's around the next corner. Nice puppy retailer in that mall. Apparently they were shooting at the mall. Thank you, Mark. Sissy Taylor, the hell follows you everywhere you go. It's your shadow hell. It doesn't, you could say that, and that would be a thing I would say too, but the truth of the matter is I just happen to be here and it hailed. Casey Lewis, Mother Nature calls the shots, Rusty. That's a fact, man. You have no control over it. Bert Bowers, I will be certain to stay away from Texas and New Mexico. I couldn't deal with getting dents in my newer truck. It happens every year in most places in the United States, so you're not going to avoid it anywhere. You may, but it's just luck. Daryl Morris on the hail. Hey, Rusty, I got some advice which is worth what you paid for said same. Why in the world buy a lot with a view of a trash can and storage units. Don't you think after all years of full-time RVing you deserve something better? In my opinion, that is the case. And as my granddad used to say, that's my opinion, and it's a good one. I don't know. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but the view of the storage units is actually a big plus. You know, because there's no houses there. If there were houses there, there'd be people coming in and out and maybe sitting outside. You know, this way, rarely does anybody even go to those storage buildings. You know, maybe 2 cars a week, if that. Dorian Christie, Too Loud, Just Justin Amigo. You always do a great job of no fuss videography. My favorite, keeping it simple. Yeah, it can't get any more simpler. I guarantee you that. Thank you, Dorian Christie. Sharon Hunt. Oh, hell, Rusty, you old troopy, you got this. Get those tools out and pop those dents out if you got them. I believe in you, ma'am. No, I've got those dent deal removers, and they work pretty good on the smaller dents, but the bigger dents, nope, nope, nope. You'd have to be really good and have some really good equipment. Tennessee Conservative, what a hell of a day. You got it. Retirement Living, this was on the drive through Rio Doso downtown. Retirement Living says, broccoli, eating the head flower part helps clean out your colon. You're so right, very healthy. It does some other things too. There's some chemicals in broccoli that's it's not actually the fiber that's the benefit. That is one, but there's some stuff in it that really is good for you, I guess. Gary Mayo, might be the 7 last plagues. 2 down and 5 to go. You got it, Gary. Time for dirt. OMG, Rusty, what the hell? Why does it follow you? It doesn't follow me, guys. I mean, if it followed me, we'd have had it in Iran, Texas, and Yoakum County Park, and every other place. You know what I mean? But anyway, I got the point though. That I hope it's all good and you haven't got any more damage. No, nothing, not a bit. Adventuring Art, love today's comment call. Thanks for the morning update. Goat. The old alien stinking screaming goat from outer space coming to give you a Sunday morning kiss. Thank you, Adventuring Art. Val here. We'll do a few more and we'll shut her down. We'll do 4 more. Val here. Pretty drive. The sound is still lower than your comment calls without the external mic. The only reason I can use the external mic when driving is it picks up the mic on the phone. If you don't have an external mic, picks up road noise, and you'll hear a roaring noise. So I do that to keep it a little quieter. Anyway, the sound is still lower than your comment calls without the external mic. It wasn't as low as with the Dad Cat on it, but I still had to turn the volume up to more than usual to hear you. Well, I mean, I'm sorry I put you to all that trouble, Val. Try a driving video without the external mic. No, I've done that, and it makes a lot of noise. I listen to them. Scotty Thompson, Cool Video Talk. Ken Price, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears, for we shall all hail Rusty, our great new emperor of Capitan. You got it. And Jamie Macon, oh my gosh, you can run, but you can't hide from hail. I hope you, the RV Spark, we're all okay. And the goat, thank you for the screaming alien goat coming in for a kiss again. Rita Richardson, that's so beautiful, Rusty. I love your advice. It's wonderful every time. Thank you, Rita. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. And carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Yeah, no, it doesn't cost you a penny. You just click on the link in the description of the video, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose, and Amazon takes care of me. And that's about as good as it can be. You got that little poem there? Yeah, and then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much, or as in snack. And the only way to really lose weight and keep it off, you know it, I know it, eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because it's good for you. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says, add good ingredients. How about that? You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news, because it's all lies. You know, the news had me believing that New Mexico was a lockdown state, total crap. I go to Walmart, nobody's wearing a mask hardly. I go downtown Ruidoso, nothing. I come over here in Capitan. You know, it's all lies. You know what I mean? All total lies. Anyway, enough said. You do you, I do me, but I'm recommending that you read the news instead of watching the talking heads. They're good. They're good. They're good. And then with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha to you people in Hawaii. Aloha, mahalo, that's another word. And then the only phrase I really know from the Hawaiian Islands is, come on, I want to lay you. You got me? But anyway, having said that, guys, accentuate the positive. At ease, carry on, adios. And we'll talk again at lunchtime. Bye-bye.